String.
Rabbi Zeitz, Rabbi Fishman, Cantor Topaz, clergy, and esteemed members of Congregation Beth Tikva, Howard and I, as co-presidents of our synagogue, are extremely proud and humbled to stand before you and thank you for your steadfastness and contribution to our community over the past year.
The past 18 months have been very challenging for our community. Many of us have suffered losses of loved ones who were victims of the pandemic, and in some cases were unable to travel to be with our families during these trying times. All through this period, our clergy, Rabbi Fishman and Cantor Topaz, Rabbi Emeritus Zeitz, and our shul lay leadership have remained an invaluable resource for our community via its outreach, programming, a simple conversation, or as a resource to help you when you needed our help. Our mission is to be your hub of Jewish life, and the things we do are designed to ensure that we can be that hub in whatever way you need us to be. Over the past several weeks, in conjunction with our medical advisors, we have done everything within our means to ensure the safety and health of all members of our synagogue that are attending in person. Rest assured that with proper social distancing and the requirements for everyone to wear a mask, we are hopeful that everyone will have a safe and healthy high holiday period.
The synagogue exists for you and because of you for no other reasons. Without you and without your contributions in many different forms, we simply cannot exist. During the last 18 months, we have adjusted and pivoted whenever necessary to ensure that our synagogue remains on a sound financial and spiritual footing. This could only be possible due to our members' contributions of all type and love for our institution.
Unfortunately, as anti-Semitism has become more visible in our city, we've had to increase our security considerations over the past several months. We have an outstanding, dedicated, and trained security committee who have given a huge amount of their time and effort to monitor any potential risks to our community in conjunction with the local police. By design, they are not always visible, but rest assured they are among us, and we are extremely grateful.
On a lighter note, just before Shabbos, there was a break-in at the local bakery and all the white flour was stolen. The bakers were unable to bake challah for Shabbos. That night, the rabbi said he was appalled by the white challah crime. That's so bad. Our office and maintenance staff was significantly reduced at the early start of the pandemic, but due to the commitment and loyalty of Sari Medikoff, our executive director, and the entire office staff, our institution has not skipped a beat.
Try this one. There was once a fellow who did not own a watch. Whenever he wanted to know the time, he would simply ask someone, "Why don't you just buy a watch?" A co-worker finally snapped at him after being asked one time too many. "Why should I buy a watch when I can simply ask?" was his excuse. "Well," explained his co-worker, "what do you do in the middle of the night?" "I use a shofar." "I use a shofar," said the fellow. "A shofar?" was the confused reply. So he explained, "Yes, whenever I want to know the time, I go to the window, day or night. I blow the shofar, and all my neighbors start yelling, 'What are you doing? It's 2 a.m.
Our message today is a simple one. We are very proud of our institution's position in what is a vibrant community with dedicated members and leaders. We are mindful of the fact that our membership has many different expectations and needs from the shul. Whether you choose to use it a handful of times per year or whether you use it daily, we are here for you. We are listening, we are adjusting based on the feedback we're collecting. Our plea to you is simple: stay connected, get involved. The only thing that ensures that the shul will survive and thrive so that it is there when you do need it is if we all do our part. Your member contributions are community continuity insurance for you, for your family, for your children, and for their children. Your participation in events and activities is spiritual wellness insurance. Your input is important, and your support and participation is so greatly appreciated by all. Howard, Sandy, Jess, Ashley, and Megan, together with Selena, Adam, Ryan, and Jackie, wish you all a Shana Tova, a sweet year, good health, happiness, and lots of time shared together in Simcha.
Shana Tova.
Shana Tova.